Hey, it's just so Trish, and it is Wellness Wednesday, and I'm not feeling well. I still have it like up in here. Anyways, how's it going? Let me tell you how's it going. I got a Fitbit on. I almost hit 10,000 steps yesterday. So, summer is kind of over. It's time to get walking. It's still hot, and muggy. But that's okay. It is okay. So, I have a small problem. I've been doing Trim Healthy Mama, just like last time. I'm not losing weight. I've kind of noticed things are getting snug again. Not good, folks. Not good. So, there is the aspect that you can eat too much. I was doing really good where I was eating a lot smaller portions, and then I don't know what happened. I just started eating food again. I mean, I don't know. So, today is the Secret Big Boy shake, Choco shake. It is like the first of the smoothies that come in here. And I mean, you can't really see it. It's a chocolate shake. Now, it's the one that you add a cup of okra. It's like your base is a cup of okra, a cup of water, and then you have like your cocoa powder, your whey protein, your salt, your MCT oil. I got MCT oil in there. I have the sweetener, vanilla, and probably something else. I don't know what else I have. I'm sorry, I'm still kind of tired. And of course, I did the okra in the, I didn't use water. Well, I did. My coffee was gone. Coffee purist, just close your ears. And I used 3 scoops of instant coffee. And you know, that works. That stuff is good. So I made a chocolate coffee. A mocha. A jamocha. But man, if you let the okra in the water just blend, like I have a tendency, I put it together, I put it on, and I got, isn't that just beautiful? Oh my goodness. I got, I got the IKEA thing. I told you my brain's not working. Yeah, and I'll go out and I have to go through the house to get to the freezer outside to get to my ice. I bought a big 20-pound bag of ice, which is big stuff. I don't have an ice maker. And by the time I came back, it had frothed and thickened and gelled into this huge, it gets bigger. Like the okra in the water will get bigger the longer you mix it. So then I had to do it, and I made a flippin' mess everywhere. But whatever, I got it done. So, one of the things I'm trying to do, I'm not also eating regularly again. So I'm working on kind of moving more towards shake lunch. Or shake dinner. Is my goal. And most of that is because I know what my body needs. My body needs to stay in E mode and not so much S mode. So, I mean, there's almost an urge in me, like, I know if I went back on Weight Watchers right now, because my mind is in it, I could totally drop like 10 pounds this month. But I don't want to give up. And I don't want to go back on sugar, and I don't, kind of thing. I don't know, they both work for me. So I've decided to stay on E mode. I would drink, because this is a fuel pole. So for breakfast, I'm having a fuel pole. Mid-morning, I actually had the orange, I call it the dreamsicle. It's an e-shake. It's in the cookbook. And it is good. I don't have oranges, so I don't use an orange. I actually just use a quarter of a cup of high pulp orange juice I get at Aldi's. I just use a quarter of a cup, pour that in, and make it, and it is fantastic. Even my skeptic, because my buddy who I walk with, she's back. So, she's a skeptic, and I'm like, listen, try this, and it's got cottage cheese. She goes, I don't know about the cottage cheese. I'm like, so she's like, I'll have it. She's like, okay. So we split it. We shared that one. And she was like, oh my goodness, this is good. I'm like, I know. So I got like a fuel pull and eat. And to be honest, that was like 11 o'clock. I didn't eat again until 6. So I had a lot of stuff going on. I didn't eat, which was not smart. So my thought is, because it's got the MCT oil, it's got the no, this one's got the whey. I'm out of collagen. I'm getting collagen today. That I'll have a big boy twice a day. I might have an E. I might there's a couple different ones I'm gonna try and do like in the middle there. So I'm getting something, and then have a regular dinner kind of deal. And I want to see if that works. So I'm doing a 1-week experiment, because I will tell you, I think I got down to 167. I went back to 170. So I want to see what doing the shakes. And it kind of makes me laugh too, because I had done like a bunch of shakes just to see what I like Thrive, Shakeology. I was like little packets. And you know, I got a lot of friends that do the shakes, and I like the idea of doing shakes because it's just easier. Now this is a little bit more involved to make, but I kind of like the fact that it's cheaper to make than all the other ones. And I feel like I have more control in changing it up. This right here, oh my goodness, I don't know if I'm going to get rid of it. I've had this before with the, I don't know. So I ordered a new neti pot, because I needed a new neti pot. I needed a neti pot because I keep using, have you ever done that where you flush your sinuses? Alright, I don't ever want to do it. I'll probably do a whole video on it. But I had a cough for like 3 months, and it was a post-nasal drip. So somebody told me, like, you need to get it and you need to do it. And I'm like, well, you know, I've honestly owned one for 2 months, and I've never taken out the package. She's like, just do it. So, of course, the first time I'm in the shower, like, what do I do? No, I'm just like, not a big deal. And it took me 5 days, and it was gone. So this is lingering. It makes me not very excited to do videos. I've been trying to work on some sewing, but the videoing is just insane. The actual part about like trying to video, is hard, because like just getting the right lighting and then getting it far away. I wish I had like a sewing studio. I was watching one is like Sewing Rabbit. I think it was Sewing Buddy. She's hilarious. I've seen her on Facebook. She has a Facebook page, but then she has all these videos. They're hilarious. What else? Nothing else. Sorry to be a jabberjaw. I am walking, so I'm back to walking. I almost hit 10,000 steps yesterday, but I didn't. I don't think I'm wearing it to sleep. It's been aggravating my wrist. And I've noticed too, even my chiropractor said it, was that because I haven't walked all summer, my body alignment is horrible. He's like, what's different? And I'm like, I haven't been walking. He's like, oh, it shows. So, and I know my body alignment is out when I'm sleeping, because I'm really uncomfortable and I'm really jarred the way I sleep. And then it makes my hands go numb, and then I don't want anything on my arms. So I'm walking. I rearranged the living room, because, I mean, do we not all have to do that? I have too much furniture. I have a little house. My house is 1,600 square feet with 8 of us. I think that's the context. There's 8 of us. And it's like, man, my husband's got this recliner, and I swear we need to get rid of it, but he just is like, no. So I'm just like trying to rearrange the furniture so I have enough space to get my workout videos in. So I need to do that. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I need some strength training. I need to be building my muscles. because I was reading one that was talking about your health has to do with your muscle mass. I'm like, well, I need some muscle mass, especially my tush. Anyway, that is what I got. Should be going to walk soon. I'm having one of them days where I'm just already, I woke up just, my husband's picking at me this morning. My husband's a picker. I should have known better. My dad was a picker. He's a pick at you. And I don't know if I just didn't realize what I was marrying. I love my husband, but in fact, my thumbnail will be our anniversary picture, hopefully. But like subconsciously, I married another picker, where he just has to aggravate you. I don't know why I swear some men, their love language is, let me aggravate you. I'm going to harass you. And so his fun is to harass me when I'm not awake yet. So I wake up. I don't know, this morning it just put me in a foul mood. I'm just like, and then I called him up and yelled at him. That's what I do. Or put me in a bad mood. Because I gotta live with me all day. He doesn't. He just goes to work. And I'm like, I don't like who I am. Wow. Alright. I'm trying to work on some gardening. Then I heard it's going to be a cold winter. Thank goodness I live in Florida. I'm actually really excited because I think I should be getting some visitors this winter. If you ever watch Dirt Patch Heaven, you don't know. She's one of my dear friends on YouTube. And her husband and kids are going cross country this year. They're getting ready to go cross country. But the exciting part is their final destination is me. I'm really, really excited about that. I'll tell you, one of my, like, just absolute loves with her is when I first began YouTubing, I came across her and, like, her theories of homeschooling. And I was like, oh, yes, I like you. And she did a lot of crafting. You know, she actually spins yarn and makes yarn and then knits them. I'm not a big knitter. I'm more of a crocheter when I sit down and do it. So what I ran into when I first started YouTubing, if you were with me in the beginning, was my postpartum depression. And my postpartum depression actually had me sitting on the couch a lot. So I would YouTube from the couch and she would come and just sit in. Because I would do some of the Periscopes when Periscope started. And she would come in and visit with me. And then we would do hangouts together. So she was like there for me as a new friend. Because we both had that time together. Even though she's all the way in Idaho, I'm in Florida. We clicked. And I mean, I'll tell you what, it was probably the best gift I got. Because everybody in my current world had no time for Trish stuck on the couch. So anyway, so I'm pretty excited. So I'm a little bit like, I probably need to get my garden started. Just I have something to show off. Because if you watch her, she is like on an 1.5 acres, and almost every bit of it is producing food for her. So I really want to do like the stuff that we eat, especially beyond THM. Cauliflower, okra, things of that nature to get going. So I've been kind of working on that. And if the few videos I've done on my garden, it's very back to Eden style. So lots of mulch. So I've had to pull a lot of mulch back. Had to go get new seeds. So hopefully this afternoon I'll get some plantings done. But this month, August, here in this part of Florida, is the first time we can plant since April. It's just too doggone hot. So I better let you go because I have to go for a walk very soon. You'll start seeing me again, I promise. So I'll talk to you later. Peace out.